it's Morgan.
It's Zane.
And we're here in the Teen Maker Space, and this week we're going to be showing you guys how to make some holiday ornaments.
It's gonna get pretty creative.
Yes, you are. Alright guys, let's get started. Okay guys, so this week in your craft bags, you should have some paint, actually you guys should have just a baggie of like assorted like Christmas decorations, some pipe cleaners, little shiny ball things, some glitter snow, glue, ribbon. This is your ornament, and in your baggie you should also have some gems. And go ahead and grab some water and like a little paint thing. And let's just go ahead and get started. This is pretty much going to be free for all. You can make it however you want. But this is how the ornament works. You just unscrew it, pretty simple. You can even take this off if you want to like hang things from the top here. But all you have to do is pinch it again and stick it back in. So it's pretty simple. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with just filling my ornament with some fun stuff. And you can like paint the inside of this. You can just like add a bunch of stuff. You can just add snow if you want to. This is up to you, but I want to make kind of a little shadow peek through hole with a bunch of like red and green, like Christmassy things inside, or holiday things, whatever holiday you're celebrating is awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, Zane, can you hand me some scissors?
Yeah.
Some scissors would also be good if you have like ribbon, thank you, or pipe cleaners, but I like this candy cane ribbon, so.
No, I think I might grab some of that as well.
Well, there you go. Guys, it's pretty nice looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like throw that in there. And pick some little things. A little white ornament, it's cute. Some Christmas lights in here. Let's see, pretty pipe cleaners. I'm gonna make this one a little curly. I'm saying, can I see the scissors?
Yep.
Thank you. I'll leave them here. So yeah, just like some fun things. I'm gonna add a gold one in here too. So I just am twisting this around my finger like that, and then pulling it off, and then you get like a little woo curly Q. Super cute. What else? I'm gonna add one of these little pine cone things, which are fun. I'll do regular pine cone. I'm gonna add one of these gold balls. There's some red ones here.
Take some of some garland here.
Definitely. I'm gonna add some more tinsel to mine. I want all the silver one. Awesome, that looks super fun already. Now I'm going to take some of my glitter, or some of my fake snow, I should say.
Trust us on the fake snow, guys. It looks legit.
It's legit, for real. Just don't eat it. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle some of this in. This is so pretty. I'm going to add as much as I possibly can. We gave you guys a lot of snow and glitter, but one of them is for your snow foam and one is for this. So the chunkier snow is definitely for this one, but if you mix it in with the snow foam, that's fine too. It's just an extra fun thing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up with the side. And I'm gonna find some of my gems in here. think I like how that looks. Oh, that's super fun.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
I love it. Say lots of 2. Perfect. Okay, so that looks fun. Now I'm going to go ahead and paint it. So I'm going to take my red paint here, squirt a little bit out, and I'm just going to paint pretty much the whole thing red, except like a little window here in the front so I can see it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll meet you back here when I'm done. Alright guys, so this needs to go ahead and dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do another layer. But for now, I gotta let this dry for a few here. Okay guys, so I went ahead and painted another layer of red on here and let it dry, and then I did another layer of red and let it dry. I can actually see a little bit, like right here, I need to like touch up with some red, just a tiny bit. But what I'm going to do with my candy cane stripes, for the white stripes here, I painted on the red first, which you could obviously tell, and then I just went over it with white, and I did about 2 layers with the white paint. And now while that is drying, I'm going to take one of the other small brushes and my glue, and for this I'm just using the plain Elmer's glue. You guys might have Elmer's glue at home, or you can use some of your tacky glue. I just like using this a little bit better because it's runnier. And for what I'm going to do, maybe a little messy actually, but we'll see. I'm going to take the glue and brush it onto the white. I'm going to stay inside the lines as much as I possibly can. I don't have to get like exactly on the edge, but I'm going to cover most of it if you end up doing this technique. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the snow. Actually, I have some over here. Same. Let me have it all done up. I'm going to, whoops, first I'm going to make a huge mess.
Let it snow.
Yeah, I'm going to use some of this actually. And, hold on, get the little crusty out. Okay, and then I'm going to sprinkle some like on the top here. Yeah, see, and then you get kind of like this nice glittery effect. But you gotta work kind of quick because the glue doesn't last forever. You can even like pat it down a little bit. And then I'm gonna dump some of it back in there. But I'm just going to repeat this process until I'm done. So it might take me a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it because it is really, really pretty. Okay, so I have this pretty much covered in like sparkly stuff now. I really like how it looks. But I'm not done yet. So I actually am going to cut this off because I don't really like just the plain silver here. I'm going to use my red and white string, since it already looks like a candy cane, and make a new little thing for it. And I'm going to leave it big enough so I can hang it on my Christmas tree. For the last little bit, I'm going to take this tacky glue over here and some of this red ribbon that I have, and you guys should have some ribbon in yours too. I'm going to put this here at the bottom and measure it out first and then cut it. I'm going to take my tacky glue, and you should have tacky glue in one of your little paint pots, but I'm just going to put it straight from the bottle. And then I'm going to start in the front and then wrap it in the back so the little pieces that overlap will be behind the ornament so you don't see that part as much. So that looks pretty awesome. I'm all done now. I just need to let this dry because it is still kind of wet looking. And it's just wet in general. Wet looking, and it's actually wet. So this is what it looks like. I think it turned out pretty cool. I do like it. And I can still like shake it and like snow falls, and it's pretty awesome, but that's it. That's mine. Here, Zane, let's show yours too.
I didn't paint mine up here or anything, but I just kind of like the frosted snow look that it got.
Yeah, definitely. And he put like a little gold bow on top. And then he's got this little base cover too with mine.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can decide to paint it. I mean, obviously hers turned out great, but
Thanks,
if
Zane.
you just want to take the easy way out like I did, it still looks pretty good.
I think yours looks great too. All right, guys. See you next week.
See you guys.